A Colorado Republican presented a congressional resolution calling for Kamala Harris to conjure the 25th correction to the U.S. structure and evacuate Joe Biden since he is as well ancient. The determination from the U.S. House part inside Buck has small chance of victory. John Dignitary, who was White House direct beneath Richard Nixon, the president who surrendered beneath weight from his possessed party, said, "Just once you think there may be a couple of typical Republicans, you find they are all insane. This man, Buck, is taking off open office. He is the individual with the cognitive issue, not Joe Biden." Segment 4 of the 25th Amendment provides for the substitution, by the vice president, of a president considered unable. It has never been utilized. Calls for its use intensified in 2021 after the dangerous January 6 attack on Congress, which Donald Trump prompted in an endeavor to remain within the Oval Office. Mike Pence, Trump's vice president, rejected a House determination. Fair one Republican, Adam Kinzinger of Illinois, sponsored it. Buck, 65, fights that Biden, at 81, as it were 3.5 a long time more seasoned than Trump, his plausible challenger for re-election, has gotten to be rationally unable. The vice president, Buck's resolution said, ought to convene and assemble the central officers of the official offices of the cabinet to actuate Segment 4 of the 25th revision to pronounce President Joseph R. Biden unfit of executing the obligations of his office. Biden, Buck's determination says, has been broadcast meandering capriciously at occasions. As often as possible talks freely in an incomprehensible and indiscernible manner, and has more than once fallen whereas walking upstairs. Trump has been televised wandering aimlessly, speaking incoherently and struggling to keep up a jest. Buck's determination moreover cites controversial observations by the uncommon advise Robert Hur in his report on Biden's maintenance of classified data, approximately the president's age and mental capacity. Specialists said Hur was off base to cast question on Biden's capacities, whereas declining to charge. Trump faces 40 charges related to his claim maintenance of classified data, held up by another uncommon advise, Jack Smith. Buck's determination moreover cites verbal botches by Biden, including mixing up the presidents of Mexico and Egypt. Trump's errors are fair as recognizable. Final week, he showed up to urge his wife's title wrong at the CPAC conference. "You need to take a seat at the other fellow. He's approximately as ancient as I am, but he can't keep in mind his wife's name," Biden told the NBC have Seth Meyers on Monday. Set to resign this year, Buck could be an exacting traditionalist, but has in any case rejected Trump's claims of election fraud. He has expressed skepticism about Republicans' endeavor to question Biden over affirmed corruption, saying he did not think tit-for-tat impeachments were a great thought. But he defended Trump against an endeavor to expel him from the poll in Colorado for prompting an insurrection. In a statement about his determination, Buck said, "The Hur report authoritatively tended to what numerous Americans have long witnessed with their possessed eyes, that President Biden is now not fit to successfully release the basic obligations of his office." Numerous occurrences were verbalized within the report and have played out in full open sea, appearing President Biden's clear cognitive decay and need of mental stamina. Biden was the oldest president ever introduced and would be 86 by the conclusion of a second term. Polling shows larger parts of voters accept he is as well ancient. The White House has pushed back forcefully on the matter. On Monday, Biden told NBC the decision would be almost about how ancient your thoughts are, and he said Trump wants to require us back.